I'm here tonight with Rocky Micheals. How's your Labor Day weekend going?
Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's going well. We're here having a heat wave out in California, so it hit 112 today. A little toasty, but we're just kind of hunkering down indoors and chilling. Our dog's lying on the hardwood floor, just cooling off. It's just having a little restful weekend.
Yeah, it's starting to cool down here in Virginia. It's supposed to be in the 70s tomorrow.
Oh, geez, I'm jealous. Yeah, it's we're gonna have 100 degrees plus for the next 4 days or so.
Wow. What world music did you grow up with?
So, I grew up listening to music in the 70s, and some of the bands that inspired me were, of course, the Rolling Stones and the Eagles, Jackson Brown, John Cougar Mellencamp, James Taylor, a lot of the sort of just straight ahead American country, folk, rock. And I mean, so many artists, but those are some names that come to mind.
Okay. How would you describe the music that you created?
The music that I create, that's a great question. I don't try to be country. I don't try to be folk. I don't know if this is right or wrong. I just create what I create, and I'll let others sort of categorize, hey, that sounds like this or that. So it's, I just write about things and influences that are in my life, and I'm not always sure when I have the idea to begin with how it's going to wind up, but I just kind of let the process unfold. So if I had to force, a category, it's probably a mix of like folk, soft rock with maybe a little hint of country to it.
Okay.
I'm kind of a mutt.
Okay. Do you prefer listening to music or creating it?
Well, I love both. I mean, growing up, listening to music was, that was my influence, and just so many great songs. I'll add some more like Styx. I remember getting into Styx, The Grand Illusion, way back in I think the 70s, and just so many songs. It's amazing how it's like a moment in time. You hear a song, and it takes you back to a place. So definitely listen to music, and that's really been the influence to creating music. And I love to create and love to write. And, the great thing about that is there's no age expiration to it. Hopefully, as long as I still have my senses, I'll be able to continue to write, hopefully, as long as I can.
Okay. We're going to play your single, Eagle.
Yeah.
Sitting on the front porch with a canopy of blue skies covering up above, a bird catches my eye. Atop civilization, its feathered wings are spread out wide and glides the gentle wind as it goes by. I close my eyes and in my mind I see an unencumbered inner kind of me. Oh, I'm an eagle, flying high above the fray, soar through the sky, touch heaven's gate. My eyes see a keener sense of you. Oh, I'm an eagle, and I'm free. heaven's gate. My eyes see a keener sense of you.
What inspired you to write that song?
Yeah, so oftentimes I just kind of doodle on the guitar, on the piano. I was doodling, and I had that melody, and I thought it was kind of a nice melody. You know, sometimes I'll have fast songs, sometimes I'll have slow songs. This seemed just kind of like to be more of a mellower vibe, and it's about sort of, you know, there's a lot of crazy stuff going on in the world, so sometimes I just kind of want to rise above the fray. And so I took that idea, just rising above the fray. But I'll mention one of my favorite bands growing up were the Eagles. And for all of you true Eagles fans out there, I challenge you. I dropped a couple of references to some of the iconic Eagles songs in the song you just heard. Oh, God, I'm trying to blank. Anyways, I'm drawing a blank all of a sudden, but I have overheard the Cletus smell, heard the mission bell, and Winslow, something about Winslow, Arizona. So, anyways, they're kind of hidden in the lyrics for that song.
What's next for you?
What's next for me? So I do have actually a batch of 3 songs that really just finished up. I will be releasing them one at a time over the next few months, starting with maybe October, and it'll take me into maybe January or so. I'll release them every 4 to 6 weeks, and I'll try to market it and put out little clips and teasers on my social media if anybody wants to follow along. But always excited to kind of see my babies come to life and put them out there and share them, and see if a few people can connect with the lyrics or the message. I mean, that's really my greatest form of payback, that people can kind of relate. So you never know, but I'm excited.
Okay. What is the saddest song you ever heard?
The saddest song I ever heard. What comes to mind? First thing that comes to mind is a song by Rascal Flatts, a great band. But they have a song, I think it's called "Skin." Otherwise known as Sarah Beth. Sarah Beth was scared to death. And it's a song about a girl who has cancer, and she loses her hair, and she doesn't think anybody's going to, want to be with her. So I just heard that. I'm like, I think I was in the car, and I just pulled over, and I'm just turn up the radio, going, wow, that hits hard. That's a powerful song. But that's what songs are about, to try to, emote emotions, whether it's happy, sad, joyous, so that's one that comes to mind.
Where can people go and see your videos, music, and events?
Oh, yeah, thank you. So you can always start on my website. It's www.rockymichaelsmusic.com, Rocky Michaels Music. And from there, I've got links. I do have some YouTube videos. A majority of my songs have music videos, not all of them, but I just have a YouTube channel. Pretty much just Google Rocky Michaels Music. And again, for those interested, I have a couple of songs lined up over the next few months. So I'll be putting out teasers and little snippets of upcoming songs and videos for those who want to kind of follow along and check it out.
Well, thank you for being on the show tonight. I really enjoyed having you.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I got to have a conversation with our dog here. So, but I appreciate it. It's always good to come on and share my music, and I look forward to more of your podcasts in the future.